Hi, welcome. My name is Colleen Rogers,
And I'm Monique Williams.
and we are from the Office of Academic Wellbeing in the Dean of Students office. We are here to talk to you today about some different academic resources and supports on campus that your student will be able to access. So just to go over our agenda quickly, we're going to go over what our office does and who we are. We're going to give you the chance to meet our staff members. We're going to discuss our student-centered services, academic support and intervention programs, some different resources that our office offers, as well as the TutorZone and academic coaching, which are both programs through the Office of Academic Wellbeing.
So to get started, let's talk a little bit about who we are. Here in the Office of Academic Wellbeing, we like to say that we put the we in well-being. And that's because we believe we are the sweetest sweet in Sadler Center. And because we put the we in well-being, we want to make sure that our students are more than just their grades and their GPA. And so because of that, it is our mission to work with students through their academic journey, to engage them in reflection and learning, to link them to resources that they may need, and most of all, to love on them so that they can achieve their dreams. Remember, we are the sweetest sweet in Sadler Center. And so even if a student is in need of a hug or feeling a little homesick, they can always come to our office for a little extra love and support. And I know you're probably wondering, well, who's going to be giving them that extra love and support? Well, we are excited to share with you who our team is here in the Office of Academic Wellbeing. We are led by our fearless and amazing Assistant Dean and Director, Sini Bellamy, our Assistant Director who is joining us today, Colleen Rogers, our Administrative Coordinator, Katya Rogers, and we also have some amazing graduate students who are joining us as well, including myself, who is a third-year graduate intern, Brooke Wilkinson, who is a second-year graduate assistant, and we can't wait to meet our future graduate assistant who will be joining us in a short number of weeks. So let's talk a little bit about what our student-centered services are. As I said, here in the Office of Academic Wellbeing, we like to support our students to move beyond just looking at their grades and GPA because we recognize our students are whole beings. And so we provide a very holistic approach to ensuring that we are meeting any of their needs from an academic perspective. And so we provide academic related interventions and support. So that includes ensuring that if there are grade concerns and anything related to their well-being that's going to impact them academically, we want to be the first face that they come to provide that support. We also provide them support regarding their academic status and ensuring that they're meeting academic policies and following our continuance regulations settings. That includes ensuring that they are meeting the required GPA and credit hours each semester. We also provide support with adjusting any final exams that may be related to extenuating circumstances. And when students come to us, if they have any questions, we can go into detail about that a little later. But that includes rescheduling or deferring exams due to extenuating circumstance reasons. We also provide support with helping them to understand the many academic policies and regulations here at the university to ensure that if they need support with submitting any petitions, that we can help guide them through that process. And most of all, we also provide support as it relates to enrollment services. That includes withdrawals, leave of absences, and re-enrolling back into the university after a short time away. And last but certainly not least, we provide general support, whether that is a question or just to make sure that they have support that they need to know where to go when they don't know where to go. So let's talk a little bit more specifically about how that looks. So in our office, we like to say that we provide drop-in visits between the hours of 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So whether or not a student wants to schedule an appointment or if they're just walking around campus and they're so unsure of what to do, they can always drop by. We're located in Sadler Center on the first floor in Suite 184. So if a student has a question or a problem and they're not sure where to go, feel free to send them our way and we'll help direct them where they may need to be. Or if they want more time with us, they are welcome to schedule a visit with any one of our staff members here in the Office of Academic Wellbeing. We also provide support as it relates to the Committee on Academic Status. And that committee is made up of faculty members as well as administrative support staff who can help to direct students with any exceptions to academic rules and regulations that aren't necessarily directly related to degree requirements. That may include an overload for an added course, or maybe a late drop from a course or a late withdrawal after the add drop deadline. We also provide support for our students who may fall below our minimum continuance standards, which include, as I said before, the minimum GPA and credit hours. And if a student finds themselves in that area where they may be on academic warning or academic probation, we provide a program to support them with returning to good standing, in which we call our Aspire and Connect programs.
Now we're going to discuss some different resources that the Office of Academic Wellbeing offers to students. First of all, we offer a wonderful time management video guide that goes over a variety of different time management resources, strategies, and tools that might be able to help your student. We find that a different time management strategy works best for every student. So having the opportunity and guidance to try many different methods helps students find the best fit for them. We also offer a weekly time management planner, as well as a semester planning guide, which I will show you all in just a moment, that help your students stay organized throughout the week or semester with all of the different competing priorities that are going on in their busy lives. The TutorZone is also a program through the Office of Academic Wellbeing, and we offer a variety of things like one-on-one tutoring, time management consultations, group tutoring, and an academic coaching program. If you or your student would like to scan this QR code, it will take you to the resources page on our website, or you can Google WM Academic Wellbeing, and this resources page is available as well. This is probably my personal favorite resource that our office offers. It is our semester planning guide. This one says spring 23, but there is an updated one on the resources page on our website. This allows students to make a column for each individual course, extracurricular activity, job, or family obligations that they may have. They can list whatever is going on a weekly basis. That way they can stay on top of what is due this week and therefore a higher priority. This helps to be able to see everything that is going on in their life at once so they can make decisions related to scheduling and time management. This can also help them break up larger assignments that might be a little intimidating to start if you have to sit down and write a 20-page paper. But if you break it up into 4 different sections, it's a lot easier to sit down and write a 5-page paper as long as you have it sectioned out beforehand. Now we're going to get into the TutorZone a little bit. The TutorZone is an academic well-being run program. It has been on campus for 11 years now, and it is recently completely free due to the support of the Parent Fund. So the first thing that we offer is one-on-one tutoring. This is tutoring with a fellow undergraduate student who has gotten an A or an A minus in this course previously. All of our tutors are CRLA certified. That's the College Reading and Learning Association. So they go through about 10 hours of training to provide the best tutoring experience possible to all of our students. And we have over 100 undergraduate students serving as tutors right now. And we are always growing our staff to be able to offer more and more courses. Largely, we are able to offer lower level gen eds and some specialized courses because of the A or A minus requirement. There might not be as much availability for higher numbered courses. Um, Tutoring is appointment based, so students must make an appointment on our website, which is tutorme.wm.edu. And you can also find us via Google or searching us on the William and Mary website. The TutorZone also offers time management consultations, which is a one-on-one appointment with a tutor that specializes in different time management strategies and resources. They can help your student find what method works best for them and also help them plan out their semester based on their syllabi, things like that. These appointments are one time. If your student needs more consistent time management support, we will go over a great resource for that in just a moment. And as I previously mentioned, tutoring is now completely free thanks to the generous support of the Parent Fund. Our group tutoring option is great for students who might feel like they're the only one who don't understand a topic. Um, for example, students can come in and meet with other students who have taken the course with a different professor and therefore might have a different perspective. Or they can see their own classmates and say that, hey, I'm not alone in not understanding this. Maybe we can work together so we can all gain a better understanding. This is with two of our tutors that have taken the course before, and they work together to support everyone that comes to group tutoring. These sessions are not appointment based. Students can just walk in. They are offered for our classes that we have the highest number of appointments for. So that would be Biology 203, Chemistry 206, that organic chemistry, Econ 101, Spanish 203, and Physics 102. The majority of these sessions will take place in the Academic Wellbeing Suite. As Monique said, we are located in Sadler Center 184 on the first floor, just down the hall from the post office. We will be posting the day and time schedule for these group tutoring sessions all over campus, including our website and our social media accounts. Our tutors also go into the classes to remind students that group tutoring is an option, especially around exam time. Academic coaching is a wonderful resource for students to get consistent semester-long support. They meet with a graduate student who is trained as a coach on a weekly basis, and they go over things like organization, time management, making and keeping to your schedule, breaking up larger assignments so they're more manageable, developing self-advocacy skills, finding and utilizing resources, and they serve as an accountability aid as well as just general motivation. They are a great support for students and definitely for students who might struggle with more long-term time management. This program is referral based, and those referrals can come from a variety of offices like Student Accessibility Services, Athletics, Academic Advising, and Care Support Services. Academic Wellbeing is also able to refer students to this program. So if your student is interested in participating in the academic coaching program, please feel free to send them our way and we will work with them to get a coach. This is just a quick breakdown of the different services the TutorZone offers. Feel free to take a picture of this page. Tutoring is course specific, one-on-one, appointment-based, and one-time. Students are more than welcome to set up reoccurring appointments for a specific class or a specific tutor, but the one appointment is one time and it does not automatically reoccur. Group tutoring is course specific, one time or semester long, depending on how often your student attends. Time management consultations are one-on-one, appointment-based, and one time. And then coaching is one-on-one, appointment-based, semester long. And like I mentioned previously, you do need a referral, but if your student would like a referral, please send them our way.
So just to wrap up a little bit more about the Office of Academic Wellbeing, we want to encourage you to encourage your student to achieve these 5 strategies for academic success this year. The first of which is to encourage them to know their strengths. While we oftentimes hone in on our weaknesses, when we remain conscious of our strengths, those strengths can help us when we face our challenges. The second one is to set goals for the academic year. When we set goals that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound, it could allow us to be strategic and flexible when things need to change. Third, prioritize happiness. I don't think we can stress it enough when we say we are indeed the sweetest sweet, and we truly believe that our students are more than their grades and their GPA. And when we can prioritize happiness and well-being that consist of our positive emotions, our engagement in activities and student organizations, and finding meaning, then that could lead to achievement and success overall. Fourth, encourage your student to be resilient. Yes, they may face obstacles or even some challenges, but if we can plan around those things and we can keep a positive perspective, then we can be resilient to ensure our success when we face those challenges again or similar challenges in the future. And last but certainly not least, Make time to recover. This is going to be a very busy year for your student, and between midterm exams and finals and all that may come their way, we want to ensure that they're making time and setting aside that time to mentally and physically recover. We thank you so much for taking time to share in our office with us today. We look forward to seeing you at future events and activities that we may host throughout the academic year. We're excited to have you a part of the Tribe family. And if you have any questions or would love to get in touch with us, feel free to drop by anytime and visit us here in the Sadler Center, Suite 184, the Sweetest Suite, or visit us online at www.wm.edu/academic-wellbeing, or send us an email or phone call at academic-wellbeing@wm.edu and 757-221-1327. You can also reach our TutorZone at tutorzone@wm.edu. Thanks.